Employer pays minimum wages. Employee gives minimum effort. Employer. Items in Pokemon be like. The Cubone I caught mere moments ago as it was grieving over its dead mother watching as I nickname it Cubona. Are you going to sleep? Yes I am. Now shut up. There are kids who grew up with Pokemon whose first game was Sun and Moon who are now adults. Voltorb. Electrode. Remember how Team Rocket Meowth was super special for being the only Meowth that could walk on 2 legs? Then they were like, just kidding. They can all do that. And this one is Puss in Boots. Primarina. Okay, let's see my schedule. Avoid Beartic. Feed Poplio. Garrus 5 Piplups. Wreck 2 boats. Troll Sharpedo. Kill 1 Magikarp. Most fairy type Pokemon. Call the ambulance. Flash cannon. But not for me. What a 4 times weakness and low special defense stat does to a Mon. I fear no man. But that thing. Ice Beam. It scares me. Pokemon should go back to being Pixel. Me. Shut. Most of my Pokemon teams usually consist of the starter, sometimes a pseudo legendary, and other Pokemon with generally high stats. My Pokemon XD team. Lornicrozma and Arceus. Anime Necrozma and Arceus. It smelled like Butch in here. How the 3 Hound starter Mid-Evo designs feel like. Grovyle. Combusken. Marshtomp. Things I want in Pokemon Legends ZA. Lots of historically aesthetic clothes. Crowded and beautiful recreation of Luminous City. Players having a French cafe as a customizable base of operations. All of that working on Switch. Me. Catches Pokemon and puts them in the PC. The Pokemon. Will you come back soon to take me out? Me. Which side are you on? Rayquaza. Rayquaza. My parents confusing anime and video game characters with Pokemon. What you order online. What you actually get. I think we are gonna have to kill this guy. Groudon. Bet. Shout out to Steel type with Mega Evolution. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. My absolute favorite. Shiny Sparkle. Which one is it? Side note, it's this one. Shiny Sparkle. Oh. It's that one. Teacher, what's so funny? Me. Nothing. Please continue. My brain. We're known as Big Brown Bibberel. Fortress. I'm a bulky boy, especially when with maximum special defense EVs. I can set up entry hazards such as toxic spikes, regular spikes and stealth rocks, combining with no speed gyro ball. Also Fortress. No. Rapid spin. Eruption Torkoal is scary. It will ruin my entire strategy. Expectations. Reality. I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Pokemon Red version. Pokemon Blue version. Creation Trio plus 3 Planet Busters. That's cute. How you see Moon. How you shall see Moon. So you heard about Frostless being a woman who was lost on an icy mountain and was reborn to a Frostless and has a thing with freezing handsome men. Yeah, but shut up and let me sleep. What if said woman that was lost in the mountain was a lonely woman who wants to fall in love but unfortunately died and become a Frostless? So whenever it sees a handsome man it wants to meet, it unfortunately is frozen by its newfound powers, and its collection is just her many failed attempts at finding love. Me fighting Catty with nothing but a Fuecoco and a dream. Get a shiny. Progress further into the story. Absolutely no one. My cat at 3 AM. You dislike Mochi Mayhem because it's goofy. I dislike Mochi Mayhem because it contradicts Pachyrant's Pokédex entry. We are not the same. I'm pretty sure that the move was designed specifically for Carnivine. We should probably give Carnivine Snaptrap. Carnivine isn't something we are worried about. The Pokemon Company, ever. With the amount of auspicious and malicious armors you can get by trading, I would imagine they must have found some form of a dig site full of them. You use moves of your Pokemon's type for stab. Younger me used moves of the Pokemon's type because it felt right. We are not the same. Who can learn? Tail Glow. Firefly glow. Has a tail that glows. Water baby. My Eevee after I suffer to get maximum friendship stat, I forgot to give him a fairy type move, so he turns into Sylveon. The 4 horsemen of absolute demons in the Pokemon League. Pokemon Sword. Pokemon Shield. What is your favorite Latias moment? When she turns into a human. Me too. Me when Johto remakes for the Switch are announced. Shut up and take my money. Torterra snacks competitively. He was my very first Pokemon. Grass or ground is a horrible typing. He was my last Pokemon against Cynthia and won. It has a naive nature. I named him Twiggy. Has both AG Max and Mega Form meeting. They literally announced that Bede is an orphan in a stadium filled with hundreds of people. Sonia, you know, during one of Bede's matches, I heard the announcer say that Bede has no family. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I can see that. What the duck? Hello, I'm Tyler. This is the imaginary axis, and using analytics, I've determined that in terms of stats, basic strategy, overall type coverage, and move pools, Leon's team is actually one of the best in the games, second only to Cynthia. Leon haters. I'll ignore that. Parents at 18. Let's buy a house. Yes, me at 18. Why aren't you real? 18,000 body temperature? This guy solos 1 billion lions by just existing. You're right, Brock. She's a girl. But she may be a little young for me. You're sad. Ash should have caught one of the shiny Guzzlord in the anime. Change my mind. Pikachu used discharge. I'm the dumbest man alive. I'm not gonna lie, shiny locks are the greatest invention in the Pokemon community. You're clearly dumber. I love this game, but I never want to replay that shit again. If a 10-year-old kid can roam around the world freely, encountering dangerous creatures, why do we need parental authority to get a cell phone? You think you've beaten us all? There's one guy left. His name is Wannabe. What? There's more. I've never even heard of him. Wannabe. The very best. Like no one ever was. Season 6, Episode 15. Ash pulls a prank on his friends, May, Max, and Brock. Have you ever felt sad or lonely? How most people visualize Miraidon, sandwich-loving motorcycle dragon. How I visualize Miraidon. Through boiling clouds of thunder, blasting bolts of steel, evils going under deadly wheels. It's the painkiller. It's the painkiller. Makes a Pokemon their waifu. Makes an adult Pokeball their waifu. Makes one specific version of a Pokemon their waifu. What's an opinion that'll have you acting like this? Imalga, I want you to burn. It's gonna be a hell of a grind to get this to a Dragonite. Don't mind me, I just training my Dratini. How daring you are, Quaxwell. What animal is Snorlax supposed to be? Origin. Snorlax's appearance and gluttony was directly inspired by Game Freak programmer Koji Nishino. Oh. Yeah, I see it. When you try to catch a dark-type Pokemon. What sick duck keeps slapping craft singles onto the Pokemon? The only Poké fusion that matters. Me, I'm going to be productive today. Me a few hours later. Now see here, boy, what you gotta understand is the circumstances of one's birth are irrelevant. See, you've been given a gift, boy, and that gift is called life. Now, what you do with that gift? Well, that right there determines who you are, boy. Here are Florigato and Terrapagus treating each other like siblings. Me, shiny legendary, older sibling who caught it after I weakened it. Klefki, why do people not like me? Fandom, do you evolve into a Keyblade or Key to the City? Klefki, no. Fandom. There's your answer, Klefki. Ditto. Freedom. People with a Mew. My baby cousins come over for a visit. You can thank me later when I wish for a Pokemon movie about these guys working together. Just taking a picture with the brothers. Ludlow is my favorite Rising Vault Tacklers member, and this is a perfect reason. Who would win? One of every Pokemon. Except them. 10,000 gremlins. Including Stripe. I've always wanted an evolution. Again. Me after bro spots an image of a peculiar rabbit Pokemon. Smash. Me finds a shiny. Greninja uses false swipe. Shiny faints. Greninja and die. EV. Maximum IVs EV. Maximum IVs and EVs EV. Pokemon Let's Go EV Partner EV. That's a cool Pikachu, but what you know about Alolan Muck though? Mewtwo approves of me catching it after I said I hate humans too. Getting ready for my stressful job, since being a Pokemon trainer isn't a career option. This is so cute, it should be illegal. Wario and Waluigi Ispire enraged Ursaring while eating sandwiches. Can't believe that Pokemanosaurus is 10 years old already. Some say Bulbasaur is the best, some say it's Squirtle, but deep down we all know that it's Charmander and Pichu. Duck zodiac signs. What's your favorite Pokemon starter? Pokemon evolutions be like RTX off, RTX on. Pokemon Go, Pokemon Global Offensive. The surprised Pikachu meme will never die, because Pokemon can't die, they only faint. This is Pokemon evolution. This is format evolution. Me when I see a cute Pokemon. Me. Got my level 100 Rayquaza in level 3 Zigzagoon whose trainer I had avoided in the beginning. Cyrus. Pokemon are not friends, only tools to achieve my vision. Cyrus Crobert. What is this horrible attempt of representation? Literally me. Notification center. Pokemon Go. Why not step outside for a bit? Emergency alerts. Emergency alert. National Weather Service. Tornado warning in this area till 11 AM Eastern Standard Time. Take shelter now. Check media. If Pokemon were real, there would be people who would duck them against their will. Who the duck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down. The two kings in chess. The two queens. Me. It's so broken. Ilga. I love it. Pokemon X and Y is the worst ugly game. Cool starter theme. Fairy type. Roller skating. Mega evolutions. Super training minigame. Hex Maniac. Pentagon. Hexagon. Octagon. Porygon. Therapist. In real life Torterra isn't real. It can't make your day brighter. In real life Torterra. Did Relicanth write its own Pokédex entry? The reason it hasn't changed at all in 100 million years is that it's apparently already a perfect life form. Game Freak deciding which Gen 5 Pokemon deserves a Mega Evolution. Lechonk. Lechonk is one of the newest Pokemon from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. He became a meme due to his strange name and appearance. He is very round and awkward looking, and he also has a name that seems to recognize and reference online humor. Because of this, he gained a cult-like following of fans, and a lot of unique memes appeared about him after his release. Literal gods capable of destroying all life in seconds. 11-year-old Pokemon trainers. Game Freak removes abilities in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Bronzong without levitate. Chuckles. I'm in danger. Is green 4 feet 1 inch, or is this Blastoise abnormally tall? Reject grass, fire, water starters. Embrace Dragon Town starters. Dragon. 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 We beat Dialga and saved the world. Time to go home together, right? Time to go home together, right? Ash Ketchum, 10 years old, with 22 years experience. If you ever feel useless, just remember Shedinja can learn substitute. My therapist, Zubatman isn't real. He can't hurt you. Zubatman. Primate. I mastered Iron Tail without a tail. And do you know what that means? Florida man dirts his hands with peanut butter and punches neighbors allergic to nuts. Nidorinho used poison jab. Tap tap tap. Google. How to start a civil war. Who is the best starter? What is the best flying type out of these 4 Pokemon? Ninetales. Fox Pokemon. Alala form. The reason it guides people all the way down to the mountain's base is that it wants them to hurry up and leave. I'm sad today. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm sad today. I'm here. Game. Has any kind of elemental based fighting system. Me. Apply Pokemon logic. To be fair, Pokemon element logic is rooted in normal logic. Yeah, everyone knows a wrestler's biggest weakness is the local pigeons. Go outside and try to suplex a bird. Tell me how bug resists fighting. Go outside and try to suplex a bug. My eggs were all hatching one step after the last one, so I was forced to just watch him get closer with every egg. Oh. Alakazam has mega evolved into Mega Alakazam. He has been waiting all his life for this delicious moment. Stop. 28-year-old me waiting for my wife to stop talking on the phone so I can tell her that my Bulbasaur evolved. Mr. Right, I unlock my first HM. Good work, Jess. Just make sure to teach it to an HM sleeve. I don't need one. My starter was able to learn it. Name a more iconic trio than the Dream Team. I'll be waiting forever since it's impossible. I know you can't. Honestly, nobody on the planet is more recognizable than these 3. Terraria fans. Pokemon fans. Hating bats. Sapsipper. Huge power. This is brilliant. Sapsipper. Huge power. But I like this. What will Kingler do? I will initiate self-destruct. Pokemon has this magic property where it's the complete opposite. What game is this? Toxic over competitive players. People that play for fun. Me tries to grind in Victory Road. All the wild Golbat in a 5-meter radius. I'm the trash bat. I come out, I throw confused rays all over the ring, and then I start flinching Pokemon. American Pokemon Center be like, sir, your Pokemon has been restored to full health. Thank you very much, I will be leaving now. It will cost you 1,200,000 Poke Dollars, 7 Master Balls, and 3 shiny legendaries. Pokemon logic. Can't learn Snarl. Can learn Snarl. Heap memes from the Pokemon board of 4chan from like 2011. Only real 90s kids will remember by Curious Boozle. Let's shower together. It'll be faster. Which of these Pokemon can sing the best? Hey, are you sleeping? Yes, now shut up. Why is Dragon Ascent a flying type move instead of a dragon type? I bet he's thinking of other women. If Darkrai is shiny, therefore not Dark or Cray, is it still a Darkrai? Local mon ruins everything. Parent looking at a Pokemon. Is this a Pikachu? Is this a Pikachu? It's not ducking. Mewtwo, you piece of shit. This totally snacks. When Charmeleon evolved into Charizard, he got wings and an additional typing. When Wartortle evolved into Blastoise, he gets Sweet Ace double water cannon. And what do I get? My stupid flower got bigger, and I'm even more fat and useless. Lame. Yeah, those increased stats must be so horrible. In the news, Sega teases a team up with Pokemon developer Game Freak. Could it be? Mana. Memes cannot be allowed to stay in this world. Caracosta. Don't let your dreams just be dreams. Female Machoke. Where is her bar? Evolve, dang it. Small. Precious. Trying their best. Lady Gaga. Takes PE to the extreme. Lil bit irresponsible. Loves neon. Mom friend. Did swim in high school. Takes care of Jolteon. Might be guy. Please leave. Has a passion for memes. Failure at life. Maximum of 45%. Tarot cards. A lecture. All A's. Art ho. That's edgy. Not a phase. Has a Tumblr. Clothes are back as their soul. Ice Ice baby. Shy one. Very pretty. Aesthetic ho. Meat is mere dear. Vegan. Is sunshine. Do not upset. Pink bisexual. Feminist. Will stab a butch. Spends too much on makeup. Check the trail cam this morning. Some butches are everywhere. The people who claim to not care about Pokemon Go sure seem to post a lot of memes about not caring. But that's none of my business. When you've been finding all these Pokemon, but you still can't find yourself. Eevee called for help. Many of Eevee's best friends showed up because they love and support him. When the humans try to forcibly detain you by stuffing your entire body into a bag. Pokemon, I'm confused. In a Pokemon, punch yourself. Rotom, you've made it to Alola Island now. Big boy, big boy. Are you a boy? Or are you a girl? Tigered. Trainer, I don't think that's a very good idea. In a trainer, you are a big boy. Why do people make Guzma and others being guy? Blacksnittebekan because they are guy. Makes sense. You're walking in tall grass with your girl and this guy comes up to her and slaps her ace. You can't react because you know he will offer you the good snack. What do? You okay, my girl? Not to tuck it out. Don't give up yet. We can do this. Press A to pound. In the midst of pleasure, Nebby realizes in horror that she has been growing a liking for bags.